Well, if Edson Barboza is a little bit underappreciated right now, he will not be at career's end. This is truly one of the elite strikers that this division or any division in UFC history has ever seen, and we'll look to add another highlight to the reel here tonight, Chief.
He's got a highlight reel a mile long, a guy that has finished multiple fights with leg kicks, spinning back kicks. He just brutalizes opponents. You watch guys just melt in front of Edson Barboza from the damage and the intensity of which he fights with. To me, it's the kicking game of Edson Barboza that stands out above everything else. He does have great boxing, but the body kicks with no wind-up on the left side and the leg kick on the right side is just truly something to behold.
And now training full-time out of South Florida, Edson Jr. Barboza, back in the octagon here tonight. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, San Jose, California, a man who I believe is the most dominant force in the game at present, UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You know, for Khabib Nurmagomedov, he's a guy that has dominated every person that he's faced inside the octagon. He has a great Sambo background, but it's all the takedowns that he mixes well together that allows him to gain top position, and when he's on top, his ground control is second to none. He can move from position to position seamlessly, and when he's on top, he's constantly doing damage. It's the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov that is his biggest and best attribute.
And what's crazy to me is to hear you tell stories about him in training that we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what he can do in the octagon.
J.A., I don't believe that we have seen the finished version. I think when he's in the octagon, he's fighting at about 75% of what I see on a daily basis at the gym.
Well, history is going to look back fondly on Khabib Nurmagomedov, but every time he competes, he puts his status as one of the greatest fighters of all time on the line, and that status, of course, on the line yet again here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 11 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Edson Jr. Barboza! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, here we go. 2 of the best 155-pounders on this roster, Edson Barboza, Khabib Nurmagomedov. First meeting was the win that catapulted Khabib to his first UFC title.
Yes, and anytime you beat an Edson Barboza, people will start thinking of you as a future champion.
Right.
Khabib was able to do that on that night. Can he repeat that performance in the rematch?
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, back to the overhand right, swing and a miss. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Barboza gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. Right on the button. Nice knee to the body there by Barboza.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expressions of his opponent.
26 total strikes have now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
3 minutes and counting to go here in round one. Oh, beautiful jab there by Edson Jr. Barboza. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Nice 1-2 there.
Big power punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nurmagomedov gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Liver kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off. What a punch.
Just misses with the right hook. Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again.
Double jab there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch is the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
And he landed the right hand there. And both guys really throwing with authority.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
That strike will count. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. 20 seconds left. Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
10 seconds to go. Tags him with the uppercut. Barboza's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Oh, he lands a another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Good punch lands.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight.
He got it done with his striking. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Showing no signs of slowing down. 102 total strikes have now landed for Edson Barboza. And landing with 53% accuracy tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
Effective strike there by Edson Jr. Barboza.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Under 3 minutes now remain in round 2.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Try to establish that jab.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one.
Dig and kick.
Body kick now by Nurmagomedov. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Barboza's kick to the body is blocked. Final minute. Barboza's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
Right punches there. Barboza gets stunned there by that stiff jab.
Big shot to the head.
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Edson Jr. Barboza. 10 seconds. That's a really strong leg kick there by Barboza.
Great punch.
Just missed with the left there. All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure. And when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low. And his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop it.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Edson Barboza.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Man, crazy to think where these numbers are going to be at the end of the fight. 177 total strikes are now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza. And landing with 51% accuracy thus far against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Able to land with the left hand. Got clipped with the right hand. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Nurmagomedov's inner thigh a deep shade of purple at this point. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. There's no tell on that leg kick.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Barboza. Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there.
Nice punch there.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Nurmagomedov gets stung by that leg kick.
He's really working over that lead leg with those beautiful leg kicks.
Back and forth we go. Uppercut lands.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Over and over and over. He's landing these nasty body kicks.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that made the dance. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Great punch landed with so much power.
Misses again with a right punch.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust.
Nice leg kick lands.
There you go. Stand tight. Stand tight. Get the double leg. Double legs there. Double leg.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Go for the single. Go for the
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Barboza gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Jeez Louise.
Now, shoot, shoot.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have 2 legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, nice punch there by Edson Barboza. Straight to the body by Nurmagomedov.
Real quick leg kicks.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, hook to the head by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Nurmagomedov's bruise on that thigh is just nasty. It's going to be hard getting out of bed in the morning. Let's see how he chooses to proceed here. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Slips the punch.
Nice punch lands. Way to hide that leg kick.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Nurmagomedov. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Powerful leg kick land.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time.
Punch over the top.
Nurmagomedov gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can fight, the longer he can prolong his career.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Liver kick.
Nurmagomedov's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Beautiful kick.
Oh!
Stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
So a big win for him here tonight, and he made an even bigger statement by getting it by TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Edson Jr. Barboza.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO, and if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the